Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Modded Superflat Survival episode 93. We are nearing the episode 100 pretty soon here. Yeah, it turns out I went through the portal after all. Cool. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Gotta be prepared. Are they still out here? Do. Enemy spotted. There we go. Cool. Question is, are there more? Aha! Howdy Ian, welcome back to stream. Ow. Okay, that's two of them down. Is there another one? Let me steal all the goods. Oh, I saw torches in there. I could always use more of those. Hey, Lee Enfield. Alright. No one else is shooting at me, therefore I'm gonna hope there's only two. God, more like DayZ, I suppose. Or I guess MineZ more accurate. Alright. I think we're in the clear. Time to head back to Diggy Sand, because I still need a massive amount of stuff. Was that day 5, time portal? I have both of those already. Howdy, welcome back to the stream, where we have a problem. We have a big problem. Where is my storage crate? Where'd I put my storage crate? This is, I have my bed on me. Because the villager since 1.6. Alright, I'm gonna check the hole first. That was not the hole I fell down. Which hole was it? I've yet to play a Halo game in, like, any amount. Gonna see if it happens to be down here. Ow! Wait. Haha, I'm fine. I said ow prematurely, in case I was gonna slap my ankles on the ground, but I'm not seeing the storage crate. Therefore, we're gonna have hope, being the keyword, that it's somewhere else. Let me lay down all these torches first, though. Up we go. Nice and slow, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna drop off all this flan stuff at the other location where the other apocalypse portal is, I think. Okay, so both of those crosshairs are lit up. I should make these slightly larger. They're a little too small for my liking. Because these are fine. Then I realized I accidentally made them a wee bit too tiny. I'll fix them later. Okay. You know what, here, I'll deal with that. Or, here, how about I just head home after going to bed? There you go. Well, I guess at the same time, I should say. We definitely need to track down wherever that storage crate, though, is. I had a lot of good stuff in there. I feel like, once again, I set it down and then just did not pick it up. Yeah, I definitely need some sort of sand plow. A sandworm train. That would be most beneficial. Later. Because right now I don't feel like taking the time to do so. It's still gonna be a while cooking up all the sand anyways. I kind of feel like my inventory is about to fill up first, though. We shall see. But good news is we still have plenty of red sand. we have all the sand we are ever going to need. I think the fog's coming inward. You know what that means. It is starting to be sunset. Alright. Time to head home. Even number. There we go. We're gonna hope that I left my storage crate somewhere at the home, because I see the slot's just empty. So I'm wondering. I am big wondering. There we go. Not most offensive Minecraft mod I've ever seen. Are you talking like videos and whatnot, or stuff I've used myself? Because in terms of all the rumors and whatnot, I'd go with Jenny mod. Never used it myself. Yeah. What's his name? Phoenix SC references it sometimes, and I'm like, ha. But yeah. All right, what am I looking for? I am looking for my storage crate. We're about to have a very bad day. I might have to okay, here it is. Ha! Cool. I was gonna say, if I left it somewhere, my day just got totally ruined. But it's still here. Okay. While I'm down here, let's start cooking up some of the sand. I still have a lot of shovel durability. Yeah, these last a lot longer than I anticipated. They're a little slow though, but oh well. I'll cook them up per half stacks. That way they'll go by a little bit faster. I don't know how much glass we are going to need, but I know we are going to need a massive amount of it. Did someone actually make a mod of that? Because I haven't heard of it before. I don't. ZZZ. Okay, so now I have all this flan stuff I don't want. Gotta drop it off. Same thing with the rest of the little extra sand. Unless, no, I don't. 23. Guess we'll start with firearms. I think, yeah. Okay, so then ammo is this one. Oh, some of it stacks. I guess that's progress. Okay, so it's not a mod you have heard of. I don't even know how that would correlate. Okay, where's my beef? Steak. I forgot, Java calls it steak, and Bedrock calls it cooked beef. For reasons beknownst to me. Last I heard, at least, unless they ended up changing it. I don't know if they ever did, though. You know what I could use? I could use more torches. While I'm here... Wait, do I happen to have a stack of coal? I do. Here, I might as well use coal for the goods. They changed it? I don't know. That's what I heard months ago. If they changed it within the past several months, then I guess that's no longer the case. I don't know. I haven't played Bedrock recently. Alright, there we go. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna not lose this. That would not be fun. Why do I still have the bucket on me? Oh, the water. I don't need it anymore. Wait, did I just put my bed in here? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I'm pretty certain Bedrock Edition, it was still steak. Or it's still cooked beef a little while back. Okay, so now I think we're all good to go back digging. And hopefully, you know what, here, I have a better idea. How about I bring an empty storage crate on me? I'll bring an empty storage crate, that way I could stuff all the red sand in there and not have to travel between dimensions so often. Or, here, I could just lay down a bunch of storage crates in the area. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Only problem is it's probably not the most effective, because then what's gonna happen is I'll need to make a return here anyways. Ooh, alright, that's fine, I guess. Alright, so whatever red sand I pick up, I can just toss in there. Alright, back to digging. I'm now concerned with any surprise hole that I may stumble upon, because falling into that ravine was definitely a trip and fall I did not want to enjoy or experience. I did not enjoy it. So therefore I'm going to be cautious when I'm digging around. I would totally wear a pair of the long fall boots, except I said before those were not added to the portal gun rewrite mod. In the original release it was. But a lot of items were removed for the rewrite. We're looking at the material emancipation grails, the aerial faith plates, storage cubes, companion cubes, in terms of like the entities. What else was there? The long fall boots. Yeah, Trying to remember what else. Oh, the portal spawners, kind of. Those are buggy, from what I remember. Something else, something outside of Redstone. Oh yeah, the pedestals, the portal gun pedestals, and I think the single portal guns as well, as opposed to the regular dual portal guns. Fog coming inward. It's becoming nighttime. No, it's not. Just noon. Okay. Fog in the distance coming inward is a sign of sunset and sunrise. Oh, wait, I've said that before. I don't... That's a buzz. Is it important? No, it's not. I think I overkilled it on the storage crates, just based on how much sand I've picked up already, and how much durability has been used. Oops. No, that's fine, I'll just dig that now. Speaking of storms, one is supposed to be coming through here soon. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm thinking the snow level is going to be pretty low in relation to how it usually is. Alright, let's see. There we are. I'm not planning on massive damage though, so I guess that's a positive. I don't know if it's the same one. It's the big cold stuff sweeping across America. I thought, like top down, I thought was how the big old cold wave was moving. Whatever it was called. Whatever was coming down from Canada, that area, and sweeping across here. I don't know. I don't keep up with meteorology that much. It might be the same one. But I'm thinking it'll be here soon. But yeah, so far, we got a little rain yesterday. We have a little rain today. But this is just the prelude of what's to come. But I'm looking forward to more rain. That's for sure. How many days? I think the end of Thursday. Thursday through Saturday is the current estimation. I'm hoping there's going to be a lot of rain over those few days. I talked about how little it has rained here most of the year. And then come around, when was it, like December or so? The rain started picking up more and brought happiness. Oops. I don't expect the storm to be that bad. I'm hoping that there will still be power and whatnot. Oh, time to swap shovels again. How much sand I'll be able to just fit in my inventory as is. Because once I combine these two shovels, I'm still going to hold on to the last one. And then that will get me a massive amount of glass to begin with. So then once this inventory fills up, things will go by a lot better. My leg! Took a wee bit of fall damage there. I should munch up. Nah, I'm fine. I really do wonder if I'll ever have any proper plans set up over here in the apocalypse area. Because it's more habitable than the nether, because in the nether, I can't have infinite water. If I don't have infinite water, that means I can't automatically grow the crops in the garden clutches, and I can't supply water to steam locomotives. It's not very doable within the nether, but here I can have as much water as I want, which means water for steam locomotives or water for the gardens to automatically produce biodiesel. But oh well. Whatever happens, happens. I don't know what I could do. No. Never mind, that's not gonna work. Not without a massive pipe or total or a whole other set of stuff. Because I was thinking, what if I had my excavator, once it's done with the lapis vein, what if I moved my excavator way off to like where the village is? My most recent base of operations, or where the first apocalypse portal is. Okay, it's getting dark. Because if I moved it over there, then there might be other stuff, other veins I might be able to find. And then I realized, oh wait, I would need to either run an incredibly long power cable or an incredibly long biodiesel tank or pipe. Either one of those is not very practical. It's definitely sounding like y'all are hit hard over there. Oink. How's this going? Oh yeah, I forgot to put this on hold. Oops, because I needed... again? Well, at least now we don't have 3 minutes left of the stream. It's like there's a certain amount of times I could just pop in and out of the portals before it says, nah, not anymore. Do. And now we wait. There he goes. Just waiting for that to pop up so that way y'all aren't staring at a massive black screen. Do. And what? EMD SD40-2.json. The SD40-2 is my favorite locomotive. Fun fact. I gotta be honest, I'm looking forward to going back to UMP. Vanilla 1.7. Oh, it's gonna boot up so fast. 10-hour videos on just a black screen? Why? Yeah, yeah, still another year plus. Oh well, we'll get there when we do. Okay, yeah. I slept, sun's coming up. Now's the time to go out, get digging. Yeah, because once this shovel gets down to half-ish durability, then that's when I know it's time. It'll be time to combine. If your folks try to like press any of the buttons on the TV though, in terms of like what you use to physically play the videos, what is that? Why are there so many Lancaster bombers that are just... Oh no! I don't think I can reach it. Oh, I can if I tried. Question is, do I want... Oh wait, that's a lava pit. Never mind, I think I'll just live. Unless... Geronimo. Okay. Come on, it said critical. Can I not just pick it up? The hitbox is like right there. Airdrop requires a Apple compatible TV. The hitbox is right here. Why are you not breaking? I don't know. This isn't working. I need food though. I'm not doing too well. Alright. Come on, it said critical. I don't know. I'm giving up. That is not working. Okay. Bailing out. Alright, I intentionally did that because I wanted the sand to fall and give me a little staircase. It just didn't work out too well. Oh! Yes, that's not solid. Oh well. Alright. Okay, I can turn my hitboxes off. Doink! Look at all that sand. Oh well. There's another Lancaster bomber. Why do these show up? Why are these the most common plane type over here? For being such large planes, and my favorite from Flansmon, I'm really surprised that it's the most common out here. Have I flown it yet? I know I have one. Or two. One? I don't know. I know I found one. I don't remember if I crafted one as well. I don't remember. But yeah, I know I flew the biplane and realized that third person will crash the game, which is a massive problem, because I can't really fly Flans planes in first. It is a struggle because I don't know when the wheels actually hit the ground. That's the problem. Oops. Where does the error checking be performed? Will that be for memory or for CPU operations? Okay, and I guess that's it. Last thing I'll do is fill up that stack there. That stack of sand. It's only half or so. You're watching the video during the stream? Oh my gosh. Yes. No attention span. Okay, yes. Now this time I'm calling you out or something. Whatever was said yesterday. I forgot the actual phrasing, if you're still watching the video. Alright. That looks a little weird, but oh well. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Because I still have 23. That means I would need like, here, if I grab 40, 41 actually. 45, close enough. That was the number I had in my head because, you know, 45 is a nice number. It's 3 sets of 15. And turns out I needed exactly 0 storage crates. That was a big waste. Oh well, these are all coming home with me. Alright. And therefore, I'm going to hope that I'm done digging sand for now. And I won't need to return to the apocalypse dimension again for a while. Just gonna sit here and enjoy the greatness. Oh wait, the blocks aren't aligned. Oh well. Alright. And badoop. So now, with that extra sand we have, we're able to complete the stack. There we go. Okay. So we have 16 stacks there, and each side is what, 12? Okay, and it's gonna take, like, what, 4 complete stacks, I think? Oh, I still have glass in there. Alright, that's fine. Oh wait, never mind, I'm gonna have extra. That is no matter. Oh, I filled up exactly. That's amazing. That's amazing. All of this is going to be exactly 24 stacks of sand in the end. Woohoo! Okay. Alright, I don't have any fear of the quantum stuff because I'm not the one working on that. Oh my gosh, can you not? Okay, we need more hemp. Like, immediately. No more potatoes at all. Boop, 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 boop. Do. No more hemp. Or no more potatoes. Maximize hemp. Okay, let me just pick up these stacks. Boop. Okay. So now we wait, because all of this stuff needs to be turned into ethanol. Oh my gosh, is there still more? I thought I turned it off. Hold up. Okay, yeah, I did turn it off. I just have to wait a little bit longer, because there's still residue. The good news is ethanol is going to go down while we take our time with all this hemp. Okay, so that's cooking. That's cooking. This is cooking, technically. And this is cooking. Nope, no it's not, because it doesn't have any... Oh, I'm about to need more charcoal. Yeah, we're getting really close, though. Because I need... 6, 12... like, less than... like 15 or so coal blocks. Ish. Okay. So yeah, that's filling up. This is filling up. And this is going down. Kind of. It's getting there. Alright, here, can I combine those? Alright, cool. That way I can stuff another stack in there. Okay, now we sit around and wait. I'll put away the cobblestone, and then I think I'll need to go tree chopping. Oh, wait, but I can't get more charcoal because the furnaces are in use. Oh, order of operations. It's a waiting game right now. We can't do anything productive. Oh, oops. And oink. And boop. How are we looking on iron? Half a stack. It's progress. Here, can I reverse this and just go up? I feel like I tried before. Because I wanted this to be really fast, but then what happened was this was such a shallow grade that I ended up not really... Oop. I ended up not really using it for speed. What I would need to do is probably drop this one way down the 4 blocks, so then that way I zoom down quickly and then just go from there. Yeah, it's about to be bedtime. See, the sun's going down. Okay, how much iron are we looking at? Oh! Plus 60 with half a stack petty iron. Oop. And hoink. Okay, so yeah, all that wood is cooking. This is still taking its time. At least I was able to plop more in there. But yeah, we still have a lot of plant oil. Yeah, too much ethanol for sure. So now I know. Cut it back on the potatoes, because that is too much. All right, and boop. Okay, so that's still doing its magic. This is taking its time cooking up. Oi! How are we looking for all the glass? Is it done yet? Oh, it's getting there. Cool. Because once all the glass is done, then I'll be able to... Oh wait, I still need to chop down the trees. Okay, hold on. I think it might be safe to toss these potatoes now. Yeah, because I can combine the sugarcane. Alright, there you go. So, yep, okay. I'll clean out all the furnaces of all the glass. Ah! We had... Those two were half. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh well. This will provide enough open furnaces to be able to... once I put all the glass away, I'll be able to chop down a lot of trees and then get to cooking more charcoal. Because I'm pretty certain we don't have that many logs right now. We are very good on planks and sticks and treated wood. Oh, we have some. Alright, that'll be suitable. Where's glass? Here it is. Oink. Okay, tree chopping away. Oh, wait, I still have to wait because there's still a fair amount of saplings. Never mind. Tree chopping not away. Alright, then for the amount of wood we'll be cooking... I'll cook all 12 stacks. And then that 10 is what's going to be left over. Num num time. I'll be using the left half of the furnaces again. Yeah, this should hopefully provide enough profit charcoal. Probably. Well, basically, once this is all cooked up into charcoal and all the furnaces are fully... once all the furnaces have been restocked of the charcoal they need for the fuel, then I'll be able to start... I'll be able to start... I'll be able to use the charcoal and start cooking it up more, so then that way we still have more coal blocks for all the iron. Okay. I think I might... No, because there's still so much ethanol. We have a lot of plant oil, though. That is good. The problem is, this is building up plant oil, which means it is not making biodiesel fast enough if this tank is filling up. Realistically, what we want is this tank to not fill up, because then it means the plant oil is getting in here as fast as it's turning into, as fast as it's able to turn into biodiesel. Unfortunately, that's not happening. But oh well. How are we looking in terms of tank storage? Okay, so we're now on the second tank of the stack of what, 7 of them? Yep, 7 of them. It used to be 6, and I added the last one. Okay, so then once this tank up here starts filling up with biodiesel, that's when I'll switch over from producing biodiesel to using the excavator. Is this done yet? It's getting there. And then that's going to take its time as well. I guess if I wanted, I could just start working on placing down the glass. Yeah, might as well. Here, I'll just leave that cooking. Okay, let's do something. We're going to keep working on the roof now. So I need dirt and I'll need glass. Alright, and... doink. It would be wise to just use full stacks of dirt. You know what? Here, what if I hold off on the dirt and use the glass first? That might be most effective. Alright. Do. Okay. So, what's with the random lighting bugs? I didn't do anything over here. Oh well. They're now permanently attached to the world, I'm going to assume. Do. So step one is encircling all these squares, or the big outline, the 4 individual squares with glass. So essentially, this is all the cobblestone that's going to be used, and glass is going to fill in all the grid patterns. So I guess if I just start here, this way it remains 3 blocks wide. Yeah, I have no idea how much I'll be needing. Yeah, I'll be with the 1 block cobblestone and then 3 blocks glass. I do know that each pad is an 8x8 surface area. I'm not going to go all the way to the end because I don't know how far I'm going to need to go. Okay, that's good enough. That way, in case I need to cut this back, I don't have to worry about soak touch. Do. I wonder how much glass I'm going to end up using just by going back and forth. Hello, Potato. Welcome back to the stream. I'm making a roof. That is this thing that I'm working on. I started yesterday, and now I have game plans because it all started when I looked at my poppy chest. Well, I guess my flower chest, and I realized I have a massive amount of poppies due to all the golems that keep willingly giving up their lives. They may or may not actually be willing. But yeah, I had all those flowers, and I thought to myself, I should do something with them. And I realized they show up green on the map. That's gonna look a lot nicer than this brown. All these brown squares. I'd rather have green squares. So that's what I'm doing. And I have, within my mind, a plan for how I'm going to do this. And the good news is also going to use up a lot of dirt. I have a lot of dirt right now that I don't know what to do with. I'm probably gonna run out of glass though. But the apocalypse dimension is full of sand. I have all the sand I'm ever gonna need there. Yeah, I have my game plan and I have a visual in my mind. It'll make sense once I start getting the dirt and flowers down. But for now, I'll just keep... I'll need to do it one step at a time. And the current step we're on is placing down glass. I'm also currently waiting for charcoal to cook up and a little bit more glass as well, and other stuff, steel and biodiesel. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff cooking up right now, therefore I'm taking the time to place as much glass as I can, and hopefully we don't totally overkill it with the ethanol. Or with the plant oil, I should say. But we'll find out when we get down there. And when we get down there is going to be after we finish placing all the glass we have on ourselves currently. This is going to be the slow part of getting the whole perimeter down, because filling in the little squares is going to go way faster. I'd like to hope, at least. I have big hope. And because it's going to be all glass, I'm probably not going to place down any torches. It's becoming nighttime though. Yeah, it is. I'll need to catch my Z's here pretty soon. Yeah, I'm not even all the way around, and this is 80% of the glass I have. I don't recognize music artist as Poppy. No songs come to mind. I'll need to catch my Z's here, but I need to free up another hotbar slot. That way I can plop down the storage crate. Gotta sleep now. Get to the light. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh yeah, I still have all those on me. Z. Where'd my bed go? There you go. You can, there's been an ongoing debate with, well, if you want to call it a debate, with like all sorts of creative mediums, where like, can you like the content but not like the person who creates the content or created the content? And it always comes down to whatever people feel like, I guess. Different for everyone. There we go. More accurate representation. Alright, and away we go. We're almost done. That's not true. Honestly, we're like halfway. In fact, yeah, we're pretty much exactly halfway done. Oh my gosh. We are gonna run out of glass. Oh no. It's occurred to me just how much of the apocalypse area I have to dig up. Yeah, it really does come down to principles. It's whatever people feel like. There we go. That's my conclusion. Nope, a little more. Once I get the outer area filled in and I know the size for each of the pads, once I start putting in some of the dirt, then I will be able to figure out about how many, yeah, I should probably check. How many squares am I going to need just to get the perimeter done? Okay, so, didn't I count yesterday? Hold on, how many is it? Wait, no, I just multiplied by 2. It's a 12 by 12 area. Okay. That's 144. 144 stacks of dirt. Wait. Yeah, I will need 144 stacks of dirt. Otherwise, I'll need 12, 24. So it's basically 12 times 4. Minus 4. No, minus 2. Or 4. I don't know. Okay, well, it's 12 times 2 plus 10 times 2. There we go. Okay, so that's 20 plus 24. 44. I need 44 stacks. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out of dirt almost. I'll be really close to running out of dirt just getting the perimeter done. I'll have 10 stacks left over. Problem is, I'll need another 20. No, I'll need another 16 stacks. So we're looking at that. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is just about as much dirt as I have. Okay. Yeah, I do not have the resources for this roof. It has just occurred to me. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Yeah, nothing further to say for now. I knew it. I did make this one block shorter. Oh well. Yeah. Have I been counting from there to there in my head for each of the 4 paths? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I wanted to end on an even number. And this is so far the first time where I didn't. Alright. Yep, we're getting there. Okay, so I have that. Oh wait, no, that side is done. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. 3 to go. Alright. Forward march. Yeah, the name Poppy does not sound familiar at all in terms of real person using the name. When I hear Poppy, I think of the flower and Poppy's playtime. That's those are the 2 things that come to mind. I don't know any content creator. Understandable with flower connection. Does glass just disappear? It's like mip maps. Long distance mip maps. Interesting. Oh well. I hope the glass doesn't turn invisible when I'm down there, because then it's going to look like all the squares are floating. Oh boy. Yeah, this is... Well, the good news is I now have a project to work on for a while. But yeah, I need to get it done, hopefully, before next Friday, because next Friday is going to be episode 100, where I craft the ender portals, and then we head off to the nether. And I almost ran out of glass. That is good. But it's also, I still have a little extra. Can I jump in the water? I don't feel safe jumping in water. Ba-doop. Okay, there we go. So, let's see, how are all the machines looking? I should probably toss this into the glass chest, because I'll need the inventory space when I work on all the charcoal stuff. Is this important? Or is it just little nah? It is... Nope. Okay. So, we are looking at... Is that done? Yep, that totally finished. And these are both empty as well. That's a problem, because we need charcoal now. So, let me work on the charcoal first before getting all the... whatchamacalled. Let me get the charcoal before getting the glass. I'm not gonna have 9 stacks left over after this, am I? Oh, barely. Exactly. Oh my gosh, 9 stacks profit. The only problem is all the other... Oh, these are empty too. Oi. but like it's just easy to convert as 9 stacks. Well, looks like I'll be dealing with more trees later. I'm going to take the time to let them just keep growing up though. But with this extra half a stack of charcoal, we'll be able to keep working on the making more steel. Okay, so yep. Now with all this extra glass, we'll start filling in extra areas. I will start out with 20 stacks of dirt. Wait. Nah, I'll start off with like 4. Or how many can I fit in my inventory? Do. Oops. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, so this is all sorted horizontal, but I want it sorted vertical. Alright. Okay, that's better. OCD. Oh wait, here. I can also put away more of the storage crates. That'll be even more dirt I don't need. Because this is all the glass I have on me, I think. Oh wait, no. I still have... Okay. Here, I toss away another stack. Do. I'll just plop that there. Okay. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. I should probably wait around. Let the sun go down now. That way I don't have to deal with working on the inventory with the storage crate. All that not fun stuff. Okay. But yeah, the next game plan is start filling in the first dirt squares that lead into the center. Because once I have the center figured out and how it's exactly positioned, I'll be able to build the square that's going to connect those 4 posts in the middle. Alright, so that's the game plan. And that's, like I said, also why I kept the glass a little bit back for now, in case I need to adjust the edges. Okay. And yep, up we go. I guess I'll start it on, what's this, south side? Yep. I remember my directions, kind of. So these first 4, or the first ones, are going to be easiest. I'm trying to fill in the center area. But yeah, each one is an 8x8 square. Should probably fill in both sides, just go all the way to the middle. Then that way I'll know how many I need. I think it's 5, right? Because it's 6 all the way, and I'm not filling in the last 2. Okay. Either way, let's just start working. All right. We're gonna trust in our little torch down there and hope that all goes well. The one torch in the middle of each of the pads, keeping everything nice and bright. That's partially why I was avoiding. Alright, partially why I was avoiding needing to fill in this area. Oh wait, one more. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. I should probably, you know what, I'll hold on to that little glass. And it occurred to me that I do indeed want more dirt than glass. I'll hold on to the last little bit, though. This is not going to be a farm. Not at all. This is just a place for flowers. Because I have too many of them. Got to do something with them. There is no farm. Okay, yeah, I got to fill this in. Because if I don't, it's going to be painful trying to fill it in just with the dirt. But if I get this first one in, then I'll know I'll have a good starting point on how the others are going to be filled in. It's going to be a lot safer to walk around up here once it is all filled in, though. Because once it's all filled in, then I'm not going to worry about falling to my death and having a bad day. It's not, I guess it's a flower garden. I'm not really growing stuff though. I'm more planting. I don't know what type of garden that would be, where you just have stuff up for decoration. Do flowers still have very minor minor offset on the block that they are placed? That was added in 1.7, right? That's a 1.7 thing I'm thinking of. You don't know what I'm talking about, where the block is, or the flowers are not always exactly in the middle of the block. They move around a little bit. Same thing with tall grass. Or is that like always a thing? Because I really don't remember. Alright. I know we're only 56 minutes into the day, but I'm already starting to feel the hunger. I've yet to have dinner. Okay, so it was a 1.7 thing. It's kind of what I was thinking. Because it added all the new flower types. And so because of all the new flower types, it looked nicer with everything being slightly offset. I know the torch flowers don't glow. They're called torch flowers because they kind of look like torch flames, though. You can say they're a massive disappointment, but like, what about the glow squid? Isn't the glow squid also a massive disappointment because it doesn't actually glow either? And they told us straight off, like, yeah, it's not gonna emit light. Yeah, same thing with the is it not the same thing with the torch flowers as well? You say it's a scam, but like everyone, well, okay, not everyone. The majority voted for it. The majority voted for all the votes, obviously, 'cause that's how it's decided. It was decided by majority vote. But yeah. All right. Did your thinking not show up? Because I feel like you're missing a sentence there, Potato. Unless I'm missing something. Unless you're talking about the glow squid being a predator. But like, I'm pretty sure it's passive. I'm pretty sure the glow squids are passive mobs. Last I remember, like regular squids. All right, there you go. That's what I think. I assumed you were talking about because we were talking with the vote for it. But yeah. Oh well. I saw on Twitter, I don't know, it just popped up on my timeline, probably because I follow folks who follow him. But yeah, it said, the last tweet I saw was like, this is his mom, his phone has been confiscated, the things he's been posting on this app is absolutely disgusting. And like, I don't know if it's a publicity stunt or not, but like, it's pretty funny to see, and I'm really hope it's officially real. It would make me happy if it was real. Okay, so I have those 4 squares, which means I need to fill in one more, I think. So that's there. Yeah. Okay, so one more dirt pad on each side. The mob votes were, I guess, alright. I don't know, I kind of liked... I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel in terms of, because I don't play enough modern Minecraft for it to be a noticeable thing. If you heard the Windows plugin noise, because I was plugging in my index controller, it needs to charge. I'm charging both of them. The left one is full, so I'm charging the right now. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. If you're taking it'll be added eventually. Seriously, then you're just simply applying my logic of, at some point, it will eventually come to the game. If Microsoft wants Minecraft to last 100 years, then at some point, they're gonna add every idea that has been thought of. But yeah. I didn't really prefer the isolager. I like the I have used the glow ink sacks on my map wall for signs, for the sign text, because otherwise it's dark. I know that's a small thing most folks don't care about, but I care about it though. I also wanted to use glow item frames, and unfortunately that's not going to happen, because I'm not swapping out 30,000 item frames with glow item frames. That way I don't have to deal with any shadows on the map. But hey, at least the option is there if I wanted to. Maybe if I were to make brand new, like 1.20, start a brand new map from square one, and not have to deal with a map from like 1.8. Maybe 1.7. I don't remember how old the world is. I want to say 1.8 though when I made it. I don't think it's as old as 1.7. But yeah. If I ever start from scratch brand new 1.20 world and just do another 30k map, then I'm definitely using glow item frames, because lighting it up, it does not look good at night with all the shadows. The map looks a lot better if it was consistently lit up. Yeah, oh well. Mojang's not going to go bankrupt as long as Microsoft's still around. I'm fairly certain Microsoft has a very high, what's the word? A very high self-preservation status. Okay, so I know how I'm going to do this. So the glass stops here, which means this block. I gotta bring... No, this block is exactly what it needs to be. So now I fill in a square here. Okay. Okay. Ugh, I used so much dirt and we're already... We only got one side done, and I have 3 more to go before we get the absolute minimum. I didn't know you can explode grass at the end of the in-dev world. I didn't know it dropped anything, because I know it's not supposed to. If they perform a hostile takeover of Minecraft, I'm gonna be very safe in my local copies of stuff. They can't nuke local copies. They can't brick local copies unless they future-proofed it. Well, there's no way Notch from 2010, 2011 future-proofed that. Therefore, high degree of confidence that Minecraft 2014 and later will always be 100% future-proof. And then that's totally disregarding, you know, all the modders that will make it work. Yeah, if one day they just, you know, shut down everything, I'm gonna feel safe on my local copies and archives and all the other fun stuff. Alright, Madoop. You know what I should do? I should have a portal up and down. Oh my gosh, it looks a little weird. Okay, well the glass is not totally invisible, so at least the map still displays some texture. Cool. Oh wait, no, don't go that way. Oh wait, I still need a little bit of cobblestone. I think I'll just grab that now. Because I need the cobblestone to fill in the extra line. That'll make things a little easier for me. Here, I should probably toss it back there. And then I'll just fill in that side once I'm up there. Up we go. How many did I place? Okay, so that is 5. Wait. Okay, yeah, I do need to place 40 stacks of dirt by the time I'm done here. That's a lot of dirt. That's a very large amount of dirt. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Back to work, I suppose. Oh wait, what do you say the border blocks? Are you talking about the one block all the way across the edge? The forcefully indevs forcefully included blocks, and like not actual blocks out there? Because that's more understandable. Alright. Interesting, so it was. That's interesting. What Indev version are you using? Because if it's 223, then yeah, that was never fixed. So it was 223. Interesting. Oh well, 223 also has the furnace bug where it has infinite output capabilities. That's how I got the original Infinibacon. It was from one of those stacks. I miss the Infinibacon. It was so fun to use. But then, after my Farlands journey, I just burned through. Oh no! After my Farlands journey, I burned through bacon so quickly because of hunger. That was big sadness. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to whip out my Silk Touch pickaxe for this one. Ta-da! No problem. No way. The glass renders the backside in the storage crate, but in regular inventory it doesn't. That's sounds like an error on the rendering part for the items in here. Oh well. You don't have to get creepers there if you just make your own TNT. I don't play enough Indev if you were talking about me being more knowledgeable. If it hasn't been found before, then yes, I suppose so. It's not documented. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember hearing of it. You should report it. Here, Ian, I'm gonna make you happy. You should report the infinite dirt bug to the discontinued features folks. Because if that's only an Indev, then obviously it's a discontinued feature. Renewable dirt in InDev can be beneficial. You know what you should do? You should change the outside dirt into instead of having it be grass, have it be some other block. See what happens then. Of course, that does manually require modifying, but it's to test and see how exactly it functions. All right, let's see. We're getting there. I did place 3, right? Not 2. Okay, cool. We're gonna have a bad day. I know I say bad day so frequently. I'm gonna keep saying it though. But yeah, I need to make sure that I did not accidentally done goof. Because then I would have to move that. Oh, that's okay, maybe I should just hold on to that Silk Touch pickaxe. Whenever I'm working with glass, I always feel like I mess up nearly every time. Look at all that dirt, all them dirt particles just dropping down. I forgot that was something added in, what mod was it? Dynamic Surroundings, I think. Oop. Okay, so from now, we're gonna keep the Silk Touch pickaxe there. Alright. Howdy, Tristan. Welcome back to the stream. Alright. I know it wouldn't be vanilla if you manually modify what block type is at the edge of the world, but it's to get a better sense of what exactly the bug is. Because if the grass drops dirt, then that means it's just regular materials. But then, if it's a different block type, does it drop if mined as usual? If you make huge dirt pyramids, you're gonna run out of space, even if you have infinite dirt. Wait, oops, yeah. Right, there we go. I suppose though, it could be infinite whatever. I don't know, it doesn't matter how ugly it looks. Remember when people would make diamond block houses? And people probably still do. Even though it does not, building something out of diamond 100% really does not look that good. It's the same concept. It's like, yeah, it's there, it's to prove off my stuff. It just doesn't look good. Why would you like me to say the word most commonly identified between red and yellow when talking about the colors on the rainbow? Use my brain on that one. I know the infinite ore stretching across the horizon. It's the same concept. Yeah, you have all the goods, even if it doesn't look that good. I think it's good for 2 opposing things there. Boop. Yes, you can say. Yeah, I don't usually think about fruit. I was thinking... Why was I thinking rainbow? I don't know, the first thing that came to mind because it's like the colors of the rainbow. Alright, so... How many are done? 3? Alright, 2 more. Times 2, 4 more. If you really don't know what to put it as, you could find like InDev. Is there a page for InDev bugs? Like a list of stuff? Otherwise, you could just make one. InDev infinite border blocks, infinite border items. I don't know. Why do I feel like I'm gonna run out of resources on like the 3rd one? This doesn't count as not normally obtainable, because if it's all grass and it gives you dirt, you can get dirt regularly. Most worlds are made out of dirt. Not all worlds have grass, though. If you remember, the health theme does not give you any grass. That's pretty interesting. And since grass requires grass to spawn, then it's not gonna happen. Good evening, Ryan. Welcome back to the stream. If it's bedrock, it's probably not gonna drop anything. In fact, it probably won't technically break. Alright. Yeah, we're getting there. It has grass but below sea level. Oh yeah, because it's surrounded by lava. The grass is below the sea level. I see. Okay. Alright. And there's 8. Alright. Woohoo. I can now start plopping in these corners. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so then now we surround this with glass, and then this gives me the exact amount, the exact positioning for how I want, because I've said before, the whole inside square is just going to be open, which means now that I'm right here, I can just connect the little square. And then I guess I might as well also just fill it in with glass. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oops, that was a mistake. I filled that all in with dirt and not cobblestone. I was not watching what block, because I was thinking about, I'll need to lay down torches here pretty soon. The next thing I know is like, oh wait, that's not cobblestone. Oops. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Now let's put down the glass that's supposed to be there. Or put down the cobblestone, I should say. And I also kind of want even number. Boop. Alright. Do I need... Okay. I still need a little bit more dirt, because I need to fill in this pad over here. Same thing with this. Well, we are almost halfway done with the bare minimum that needs to be done over here. Oops. We are definitely using up a lot of glass, though. That's a big unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, that goes like, what, 1 block over? Well, okay, after the dirt, it extends 3 blocks. Okay, I'll just hold off then. So 1, 2, 3, and then the cobblestone is only 2 blocks. Yeah, because the outer. Okay. It's not the right place to look then. I don't really know where else you would find any potential information for this, or where to plop it down. Okay, so next up is that one. Woohoo! And time to restock on resources, because I could definitely use a lot more dirt. Because I have 5, yeah, I'd run out. I'd get through half of them. The question is, though, how many in-dev versions does it affect? Is it only 223, or is it all previous in-devs as well? That's the next step, I suppose. Did I turn the porch light on? Yes, I did. Good job. Okay, so yeah, I did already use up all my glass. Well, more like I have it all on me, I should say. Alright. And oink. Yep, we are, we're halfway for the proof of concept. TNT existed in survival tests, though. In fact, creepers as well. Okay, however, though, creepers did not spawn in every in-depth version. Because if you remember the MD3 models. But yeah. Well, you would need creepers or TNT, but crafting was added slightly later. It's gonna get a little interesting if you were to try to test. Thinking about it. Oh well, have fun, I suppose. In the end, I hope this is going to end up looking alright, but I kind of feel like it's going to end up looking a little not what I was hoping. The first non-MD3s, you'd be looking at pre-classic Steve. That was simple. The second version that we currently still have, I can never remember the numbers for those pre-classic versions, the 4 of them. But yeah, there's the second one that we have as Steve's, and he is very much not an MD3 model. It's really not found anywhere then. If it's not found on like either of the wikis, and it's not found anywhere in the well, if it's not found there, then I guess search open internet. I mean the bad guys that were added, Zombles and Skelly Bums. No, hold on, let me think. Because it would have been 0.24 survival test when the mobs were added, and I'm trying to remember what came first. If it was like hostile or peaceful. Because Zombles and Skelly Bums were like one of the first, but at the same time, pigs were as well. And then, of course, y'all already know the history with the pig model and the creeper model. Those were both added basically the same time. But yeah, back in InDev. Did you say InDev? Okay, yeah, you have to specify. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go, okay. In which case, I don't know. Don't be yelling at me when it's your fault for not specifically saying which question. You can't just assume we are thinking the same thing. I've said before, I don't think the same as most people. Ooh, I see the moon coming up. It's time for bed, though. Do. Alright. And, of course, okay. First pixel touching the cobblestone. Alright, yeah. You'd probably be looking at, try the very first InDev. Like, start from the beginning InDevs. And see what you have. Oh wait, that was... Oops. Goes in there. Oh wait, what do I have? Oh yeah, the pickaxe, that's what it was. Had to sneeze. Okay. So the next thing on the list is... Yep, another set of glass over here. You probably, well, if it's really not documented anywhere before, then you probably are the first person to document, but I do not believe you would be the first person to have found it. Other folks would have boofed, and then that was it. Oh yeah, you would not get TNT until the debug chests, and then you wouldn't get crafting until after that. Yeah, it would be vanilla, hard to test. Well, then again, it'd be basically impossible unless you had a live way to edit edit memory, because otherwise, without saving, then you couldn't just edit stuff there either. You say 0.31, but like which 0.31? Is 0.31 on the wiki separate from InDev? That's kind of irrelevant. Oh yeah, there was the two different. The first crafting, because regular inventory I thought was I, and then the B was for crafting originally, before the workbench. Yeah, Notch had the hotkey, might as well just use it. Yes, you would need the inland setting, because you would need land going up to the border. The default island, TNT, or explosions don't destroy blocks underwater. We're gonna ignore survival test on that one. Oh, there's no type. It's gotta be something, because woods is also later. Flat. You can test what's flat. Flat has the land that goes up to the border. I don't remember which versions of InDev added the different types. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of glass here. I just have to get to there, then I'll be happy. That's not entirely true. I would not be happy if I just got to there, because I still want to do more. I'll be close though. Woods also has a solid border, but that is later. Because island is the island that's surrounded by water. And then Hell Theme is surrounded by lava. Floating is surrounded by emptiness. Well, actually, no, that's not true. The bottom of the world is just really low. Can't remember what other themes there are. Yeah. Oh wait, woods is a theme. Oops. Huddlink. I was thinking of my my world. I was thinking UMP, the woods section I had on there. You can check if InDev Plus has it. If method doesn't know about the bug, then I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be fixed. Would method even fix vanilla bugs? I don't know. I don't know his scheme on all that. That's right, Ian. You can test if InDev Plus is affected by the bug. Present cross-generation. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, floating forest. Floating woods. Ah, I did run out of glass. That's unfortunate. Okay, well either way, I have the absolute minimum. I'll just deal with it being floating. What's that? Oh wait, that's my, I forgot that's my AFK shack I have over there. What were those the theme and the type both removed from Endev Plus? Why not just add more instead of remove? Okay, so then yeah, it's the one block. Gotta keep the one block separate and put one more, and then here we go. Do 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 do. Welp, now I know just how much glass I really am going to need for this massive project I've got going on here. Oh boy. Oh wait, why did I not fill in this area with glass yet? Or with cobblestone? I'll just keep it there or something, because I still have to fill in the other side. He plans on doing that for InfDev Plus? This is very interesting. I've yet to look at the main menu for InDev Plus for a while now. I don't currently know what it's looking like. Oh, Notch and InfDev. Well, the different types were there in InfDev for a while, and then when he added saving, he's like, well, gotta get rid of the buttons. Alright, Alright, yeah, we are getting close to being done with this little section, but we're definitely going to need a lot more sand. It really is occurring to me how much sand I'm going to need. So I could just take the time to dig it all off camera, or I could come up with a semi-efficient scheme on how to get it all going. But otherwise, we're going to run out of glass, and that's kind of a problem, because it would be a big challenge. Either way, let me just grab the last 2 stacks of dirt, because that's all that I'll be needing. Because I currently have 8 stacks on me. Move out the pickaxe. And then grab a little bit more cobblestone. Far render distance in Endev loads way beyond the world size. Normal is limited. Like, if you were to, in fact, especially in Classic, if you were in Classic, older versions of Classic with FAR, it loads everything. It loads way everything. And then Normal actually puts a limit on that. But yeah. Okay, what am I looking for? I said I need another 2 stacks of dirt just to get the minimum requirement. Nah, here. How would I grab all the dirt? Oh, almost all of it. And then cobblestone. That way I could still fill in little extra that I need. Because I can figure it out with what I have. How is it looking? Oh, it's getting there. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. All 1,024 blocks? Yeah, far view distance was able to go 1,024 blocks back then. At some point, far gets nerfed before Indev is over, and I don't remember what version it is. But yeah. That was how it was. Alright, come on, son. A little bit more. Alright, there we go. I kind of feel like I'm only going to have enough time the last 25 minutes of the day to fill in the last one there. Once I get this row of 5, well, 5 and 5 on each side, I'll start doing the outer edge, the pads there, but I'm definitely going to run out. When you say untidy, it's loading some part. What do you mean by that? Render distance is exactly how it sounds. Render. It's totally invisible. The fog is to make it look nicer. It's still loaded. The world is still loaded. It's just invisible. It's not until infdev, where when a chunk gets unloaded, then it's not active. But yeah, in classic and indev, the whole world remains loaded. It's just outside the view distance. Outside the render distance, it just poofs, does not draw. It was especially noticeable before fog. Right, 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 do. This is a little sketchy for sure, because I feel like I'm going to be close to falling off at the same time. I'll be fine. And I realize I already passed 32 levels. Boy, y'all remember when I died and went back to level 7? And then I cooked up a bunch of stuff? Yeah, that's what happened. Speaking of overcast, it's been overcast today. I think I was saying earlier. I don't know if you were here earlier when I said so, Potato, but I said that looking to be a storm coming in. I'm thinking later Thursday. Oh wait, that's tomorrow. Oh yeah, you said overcast. It reminded me of that. Yeah, I like the overcast look in general. The low clouds. Everything's still light, but the fog is relatively low altitude. Okay, I'm almost at the middle. There's another. Yeah, I assume that's what you're talking about, being the tree pillar being within the game. And since there's no wind in Minecraft, I knew you were talking about the outside world. The reality I don't like, where wind persists. Well, I guess it depends. It's not always windy here. Alright, so one more pad. Then I'll be putting in the last of the cobblestone. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that, because I'm supposed to put it right here, but this block is supposed to be glass. Yeah, there we go. Oh well, thanks for dropping on by if you do end up needing to. Alright, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3. Hodoink. Yeah, that was totally my fault. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go, that's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, we still have another 21 minutes left of the stream, if you are capable of making a return. And now I do see what you mean in terms of tree pillar. Alright, so where's the cobblestone? I'll start out with this one side first. Okay, so it's one block for the glass. And then here. Did I really not bring that over? Boy. Good thing is it's right here, so I could just fill it in myself. I really hope this is gonna end up looking alright, having a big hole in the middle. Probably. Hopefully. Bunny up, bunny up. Not gonna be jumping over the 3 block gaps, though. That's not the best idea. Alright. Do 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 do. So much dirt. I remember filling in all the pads originally with all the cobblestone and all the planks. I thought that was tiring. Turns out these materials ended up being slightly harder to acquire. I don't know how I'm planning on getting all this dirt. I might just plow through the Superflat world again. I could make another trench train if I wanted, but nah, I like my nether trench train. I should use standard gauge. I just don't even know how I'm supposed to carve it out though. Oops. But yeah, I'll go all out using as much dirt as I can, other than that 62, because it's going to bother me having an incomplete pad. Everything lines up so well. I don't want to have 2 blocks missing, because then it's going to throw me completely off. So therefore, I'll just focus on only using the complete stacks I have. But yes, I'll definitely need to acquire dirt from somewhere. I know what I could do if I wanted. I could expand the whole outer area where the Endermen have been stealing all those grass blocks, because I carved out 1 square. I could just carve out another square, or carve out, make it another block deeper, because I think there's, oh wait, no, 2 blocks deeper, because I forgot it's grass plus 2 layers of dirt. Otherwise, I might just take the time to set up yet another train that plows through the area. I'll need to figure out what train to use, because I could go standard gauge, or I could deal with the easiest, which is Minecraft gauge, because then I'll only have to dig out 1 block tunnel. Have you confirmed that creepers spawn in that version, and that you are not on peaceful? Truthfully, I don't remember. Have you seen other bad guys? Other regular ones, I should say. Zombies, skellybums, and spoiders. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Crashes at sunset. Why is that? I don't remember. Oh wait, hold on. 212. 212. 212. Why does it crash at sunset? That version, yeah, that version has saved already. I don't remember that problem on UMP. I don't think. Yep. Lighting bugs. That's unfortunate. Well, it worked fine beforehand, I thought. I thought sunset was added earlier in February. Did he notch up? Okay, it's bedtime though. Time to catch my Z's. And it was right, that took 15 minutes. That took half the amount of available time left we had for the day. Do. 4, 3, 2, 1. And another Doink. Howdy Method, welcome back to the stream. Soy boy? Is that what you call him? That's kind of funny, if I were to do indeed say so myself. Alright, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, cobblestone. Barrels will hold on in their inventory while you move them around. That is beneficial. Oop. Alright. And away we go. I put a few torches here, that way I can at least look up whenever it's nighttime and see them. I got flashbacks to Sponge Boy, which was going to be SpongeBob's name, and then they're like, oh wait, there's already a Sponge Boy, so now we have to go with SpongeBob instead. Change the last B to a Y. I'm working on my roof, as per the name of this episode is Roof Constructions. I'm currently working on my roof way up here, because if you look down there, there's all the chests and stuff. Of course, you know, short render distance, so you could see the radius that the chests actually render, because they're like right at the edge. But yeah, what was I looking? I need a roof. Well, I don't need a roof. I have a whole bunch of poppies, and I don't know what to do with them, so I'm going to be planting them all in this dirt, just to get rid of them. Because I keep getting more and more poppies from my golem farm, and I don't need all these poppies. Therefore, I'm going to have them as decoration for my roof. I can't go vegan. I need my burgers. I would not be able to do it. If you can last a month, then I'll give you props. But yeah, I am incapable. I need my burgers. I need my bacon. Alright. Okay, so I don't need the cobblestone anymore. So yeah, next step is keep plopping down more dirt. Proletarian, that is poultry, birds, right? Question mark? Because I don't think I've heard the word before. Chicken. Yeah, chicken is poultry. Pollo is also chicken in Spanish. That's where I was thinking. Will I even have enough dirt to fill in all the edges? Hold up, how much dirt will I need? Like, count the sides, multiply by 4. 9 times 4. 36. I do not have 36 stacks. Oh my gosh, I'm barely going to be able to do like 1.5. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I wish you luck in terms of trying to go vegan, as well as focusing on drinking water. Nowadays, I mostly drink water as is. Well, that's not entirely true. I have cereal very often for breakfast. But most often we'll have milk, unless we don't have any milk, in which case I will have try cereal. But yeah, otherwise I will drink juices when we have them. I guess that's about it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh yeah, good point. February is already almost over. If you do get through it all of March, then yeah, the start of April. Seeing how things are then. I'll need to figure out what I want to do for the next episode, because I might just start thinking about efficient train plans on acquiring both sand as well as the stuff. Getting both dirt. There we go, sand and dirt. That's what I was trying to think of. The roof still has a long way to go. It's basically going to end up being like a alternate copy of what we see down there on the floor. It's occurred to me how much more dirt I'm going to need, which is why I'm going to need some sort of large train that could just plow through the ground, so I could just keep picking up a massive amount of dirt. But I kind of feel like I'm going to need either Minecraft gauge or narrow gauge. I'd rather not use Minecraft gauge anymore, even though I do use those to continually dig out. I made a mistake. This is only supposed to be 8 blocks wide. Whoops. Hello there. I remember your name from a long time ago. You hopping on my stream for my guide stuff. It is not possible to add 3 layers to a pre-classic world because you cannot have custom world sizes until classic 14A. Why do you want 3 more layers on a pre-classic world? Are you building something and realized you ended up being 3 blocks short and you don't want to redo it all? You cannot edit. What do you mean edit, turn it back? If you edit, there is no turning back. But yeah, you can't edit a world until 14A. In terms of custom dimensions. You also need to spoof the blocks there, which means if you can't just have a world with emptiness or else you're going to have problems. There needs to be definitive blocks there. So unless you know exactly how many blocks are going to be in that volume, you can't just add 3 layers to a world anyways. But yeah. Okay, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3. 8. Okay, 8. 1, 2, 3. And then back here. Alright, let's see. Unless you are 3 layers above the grass. This is what I've said before, not on the guide videos. I've said before and talked about other people. Method also makes the same joke, so I don't feel bad. That comes down to upgrade your hardware. Yeah, that's the best solution. And that's the only, in terms of a bad performance, that's the only noticeable solution I can provide when working with custom world sizes. Or non-custom. This is not going to get turned into a farm. I'm just going to plant flowers on here. Alright, now for this last part, I don't need to count, because it's all the way smack dab in the corner. 1, 2, 3. Yay, I did my math right. I was a little concerned, because if this ended up being 2 blocks wide or 4 blocks wide, that means I messed up somewhere. But it would be a simple fix, because all it would mean is moving a certain amount of layers of dirt. Making videos kind of depends on the hardware you have, because otherwise you will not get a good video if you don't have good quality for capable of recording or streaming. Even if it's just regular 24 FPS, 480p. I don't know anything about weight loss. That is beyond my area of knowledge. Works fine as long as it's 3 blocks above the grass. Then, yep, I don't have any way to provide assistance for that. sun's going down. It's about to be time to catch my Z's. Yeah, I'm barely going to be able to fill in the last few pads here, and then only get another few on the other side. Oh well. I do not know who that is. Never heard of before. Alright, there we go. You say it might be a part of Minecraft history, but if it doesn't go anywhere, there's not much value. It's just, oh, another bug. Another bug in InDev. Alright. What do you mean, how can I not know? Internet's punching bag? Sorry, I don't partake in human punching bags, physically or digitally. Do you know how much I don't spend time looking at internet? I play a lot more games than I do encountering other people. 1, 2, 3. I know it's dirt duplication, but like if it's only good for dirt, then, well, in vanilla, if it's only good for dirt, how many people need infinite dirt? How much dirt can you lose in an InDev world? Like, I know it's totally possible to dig it all out and then just willingly chuck your dirt into lava, but like, why would you be counterproductive and decide you want all that dirt after all? I know it's infinite building material as well. Is there anything else that would like actually be renewable? Well, you do have infinite wood if you keep replanting trees. It is possible to run out of trees though. If you chop them all down, then burn all the saplings, but that's also a willing action. I don't know, kind of interesting. I guess it could be used on a flat world. Making dirt mountains on a flat world. Totally artificial. I guess I could see it there. Alright, there we go. We now have one side kind of filled in. Yeah, this is going to take so long because of all... At least now I can make a grid of glass when we get there. Because I have a lot of glass I'm going to need to fill in eventually. Okay, well, I'll get there when I get there. Back to work, because I still have more dirt. And that's where we're going to be. Oh, wait, we have like 2 minutes left of the day. Okay, I guess we'll fill in more dirt tomorrow. But yeah, let me add in like the last however many pads I can fit in within 2 minutes. I do not play Hitman. I have not played it before. I don't own any of... that's not true. I think there's like 1 or 2 of them free on Epic Games. I might own one of them. I don't plan on playing it. It's not currently on my to-do list. If you say I should play it, I'm going to tell you, do you know how many things are currently sitting in my to-play pile that people have told me I should play? Like, you should play this, you should watch this. I've heard it so many times that the pile of things I should play is a big mountain by now. Over the 7 years of doing Tube, no, 8 years. 8 years of doing Tube, I've been told I should do a lot of things. It's a pretty sizable pile by now. I finished episode 4 of Alan Wake. I'm probably gonna do another episode today. I'm getting there. I'm making progress. I've also been playing a lot of Bone Lab though. I finished it though. Therefore, I will now be playing less of Bone Lab. Probably. There's a big update though that came out today, which means I have more stuff to get through. I do like it. Okay, we're almost there, but it's like time's also almost up. This is probably gonna be the last pad. It would probably be wise to wrap up your conversations now, and then say goodbye for the day as I place the last square, the last 8x8 square here. So yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely going to need to start working on another small gauge train, so that way I could accumulate dirt at an astounding rate. I can accumulate sand at an astounding rate. And yeah, so tomorrow's Thursday, another late schedule stream. And so yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.